Hey guys, it's Soldier Girl. I am on my way to the gym, and I thought I would do a really quick video. I hope my car is not too loud because I'm serious. I need to tune up really bad. I haven't did a video on my car in a super duper long time. But listen, this video is about water because I mean a lot of you guys are like, how do you get a gallon of water in per day? How do you get it in? And so I thought I would go over, you know, just a few ways that you can get your water in. Now the number one is gonna be carrying it with you. If you don't have the water with you, you ain't gonna freaking drink it, and you don't want to have to make it inconvenient for you just to get your water in. You don't want to have to go buy water as you need it. You carry it with you all the time. I keep half a case in my trunk pretty much all the time. I keep my gallon with me all the time. So I have my small bottles in the trunk, but I also carry a couple gallons just in case. I keep some inside of my car, not just in my trunk, because the last thing you want to do is get stuck in traffic somewhere and you really can't get out your car and get water if you need it. You already have it within arm's reach. Always keep it within arm's reach. Another way that you can, oh, they're all walking. I think that is so awesome. Like a little walk. Is adding stuff to it. Add lemon to it. You can add fresh fruit to it, fresh vegetables to it. I mean, like cucumber, strawberries, different fruits, which is called like a fruit or a vegetable infused water. You can add enhancements like Crystal Lights. I've said this before. Meals, different sweeteners to it to kind of make it easier for you to get down. And then eventually, when you don't feel like you need them anymore, just drop them completely and drink the water straight. It's easier if you drink the water cold. I find it easier to put it into smaller increments. Like I carry my gallon with me, and there are a few times where I'll just carry it with me and drink it from the bottle. But most often than not, I'll put it in a smaller cup like this, and I find it easier to tackle this cup at a time. So, and if you want to say, okay, well, I'll drink 8 bottles a day, which is technically 16 glasses because most bottles are 16.9 ounces, and so that way you're gonna get basically, if you had like 4 of those, there's your 8 glasses. You can eat fresh fruit. Fresh fruit and vegetables are higher percentage
I find it easier
to drink water with a straw. I find it easier to get it down than just taking a gallon to the head. You can drink the carbonated waters. I used to drink those a lot when I had a hard time getting my water in. Sometimes I needed that extra little bubbly, you know what I'm saying, just to get my water in. That's also an option for you as well. And I think that's basically it. I took some notes. You can drink tea. That's a good way to get your water in. What else? You can have water with each meal. That's another way to get your water in. So there are tons of ways to get extra water into your diet. I strive for a gallon per day, but I've always heard that you only really need half of your weight in ounces per day. So, and then again, it also depends on how active you are, if you're pregnant, and so it depends on the weather, and so there's different variables that go into play when it comes to how much water you should drink. Just do what you feel. Some people go with 2 gallons a day. To me, I think that would be difficult for me to get 2 gallons in per day, but the other day I did 1.5 gallons. So that let me know that Chanel, you could totally do 2 gallons a day. But for me right now, that's how I do it. I pretty much try to get 2 of these cups in while I'm at work on my 8-hour shift. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I start off with, basically I fill up one of these on my way to work. It's an hour commute, and so I try to get through most of this first cup on my way to work because I know that I'm going to run on my lunch break, and I want to make sure I get enough water in before my run. I'm at the gym right now. I'm at 24-hour fitness, which is like nowhere from my house. And there's a newer one up the street, but I just refuse to drive way down there to the newer location that's more crowded, or much more crowded than this one is. And so to me, it's just not worth it. It's not worth the drive. And so yeah, so those are my tips. I hope that some of you guys find them helpful. And I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go get my workout on. I'm gonna drink my water, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.